Hey everyone, Jengar here. So today we're gonna take a look at the new Japanese edition in patch 1.61, the Ki-100, a plane I've been looking forward to for a while. We're gonna take a look at this plane in realistic battle. We're gonna see what its strengths are, we're gonna see if it has any weaknesses, and we're gonna see how I perform. I'll see you in the match. Hey guys, so here we are in the match. We have been climbing with full web. The climb rate on this plane is pretty decent at this level. It's not stellar, but it's workable. You can get the altitude and have a go. Now as we got into altitude here, we see several planes coming into view. We have a good position here. All these planes are slightly below us. They are MiG-3s and some early Russian planes that just don't have the climb rate, although the LA-5 should have been a little higher most likely, but he already is engaged there on the left, so he probably already lost some of his altitude. And our first target presents itself here, so we're rolling the plane over, we're going into a dive and we're picking up speed nicely. See, as you put the nose down, the plane has quite some nice acceleration in it. Here we also will meet the first problem of this plane, and that is it has some control stiffening. So I felt that here and I couldn't follow the I-153 there. You know, that plane is much more maneuverable than me anyway, but at that speed I didn't even have slightest chance. So we switch targets here to this Aero Cobra here, miss our initial shot, and he turns just at the moment where we want to shoot him. Very good reaction from him. We're following in the roll, but he turns off even more, and we are over 650 and still have this control stiffening bothering us. And as I felt the plane complain about that turn, I decided to take the plane back up, use my speed, transfer it back to altitude and reset for another run on one of these targets. Now the plane has a very nice ammo load. The cannons are centrally mounted, so the cannons are not in the wings in this plane, they are in the nose, and the machine guns are in the wings, which is fantastic for firepower. Those two 20mm really wreak havoc coming from the centrally mounted position. We've got this I-185. He is turning in, he's looking at one of the other Ki-100s that are in the neighborhood. And he's turning after that, presenting me with an unmissable target for my first kill. Now we already had a few passes on these planes that we missed. Yeah, some good burst on those and a burst on this plane to destroy it. And look at the ammo that we're still holding. It really is a fantastic ammo load. 500 rounds for both the machine guns and the cannon rounds. 250 rounds per gun. That really gives you a lot of firepower, which can carry you through a whole match. This MiG-3 is in a fight here with this Ki-100. The Ki-100, probably due to control stiffening as well, is turning off. And I get the chance to shoot this plane down with a pilot sniper. So in a straight line, this plane also holds its energy quite nice. So it has some good energy retention. We're going into a dive again, picking up speed quickly to attack this LA-5. This Spartans, we get a crit in on the right wing and we destroy him. And we are turning over to go after this IL-2 as well. The turn rate and the maneuverability of this plane are magnificent. It's really great. You can go toe to toe with Spitfires and that kind of stuff. It's really enjoyable in that sense. It really feels nice on the controls as well. We have too short of a lead here. We missed the target. We should have gotten that, to be honest. I was really annoyed that we missed this guy. And we get the assist here as we shoot off the right wing there at the end, but Boom Zoom got there ahead of us. There's only one enemy left right now. And let's see if we can get him. So like I said, the only real downside of this plane, the real obvious weakness, is its top speed. It has a fairly low top speed. Even at this battle rating, the plane is one of the slower planes at your battle rating, and that means that a lot of people can catch up to you. But the maneuverability, the handling, the turn time, acceleration, energy retention, all the other stuff is so good that you can compensate for that. Most definitely. It's not too hard to make other planes overshoot in this plane. So the lag 3, let's see the last target. I decided to use an order to make him visible. I couldn't see him as I looked around me. And he popped up fairly close actually. I would have expected him to be a little further away. And we're diving on him. I do take a little bit of a risk here, as I am going above 600, 650. But the elevator is still strong enough to pull me out of that dive. I had enough distance from the ground. I'm slightly off on my aim here. I did get a hit in, but otherwise we may have had already the kill here. He's turning to the right, presents a good profile, and I get my 4th kill. So you can really afford to spray and pray a little bit with this gun and shoot a few more bullets just to make sure that your burst kills off the opponent. There is no problem with that at all. So let's see, this was a good match. A few Ki-100s in this match, and we made short work of the opponents. We got 3rd place in a team with 4 kills and 1 assist. And let's see what kind of rewards that got us. Let's see, we have got Terror of the Sky, Bulletproof, we have 67,000 Silver Lions and 1900 research points for the last R2Y2. We've got 4 kills, 3rd in the match, nice. Hey guys, we'll finish this off by showing you a clip from a second match that I had. We are approaching a Spitfire and a P-36. The Spitfire we chase off with a head-on, he's turning behind us. We're going after the P-36. It's a G, and we get him. That was a nice move. He shouldn't have made that turn up into the vertical. I had a lot of energy coming after him. So we're taking the Spitfire up a little bit and see if he wants to follow. We have an energy advantage on him, and we're gonna turn in. Yeah, there he turns off. Now it's time to turn in. And he's actually also turning in. He didn't turn off. He decided to still come for me and not for the guy below him, as we are the more dangerous targets. Here we almost made a mistake to stay here too long. We turn off just in time. It is a 2B after all. Which has a 3.7 battle rating. And we're gonna loop over and see if we can get some guns on targets here. It's gonna be difficult because of course the Mark IIB is a very maneuverable plane. I do think though we can get guns on target here. We do get guns on target. We do miss him though, as he turns in just in time. We just missed the angle there to shoot him out of the sky as he turns and dives down for a bit. Here he comes after me again, using his energy to try to gain on me. I also had a lot of energy though. So 300, we're gonna slowly turn in. He's missing his shots. He's just basically spraying and praying right now, as he is stalling out and he knows we're coming in. He's trying to pick up speed, trying to get out of this situation, but he is too late. And we get him. Very nice fight there. 2 against 1. I'll see you in the conclusion. Hey guys, so here we are after the match. Now we have had a couple of good matches in this plane. This plane is really showing its strength, and this plane is very good at a 3.0 battle rating. It might actually be a little bit too good. To be honest, I would put this plane at 3.7 or 4.0 max. But 3.7 or 4.0 sounds a lot better than 3.0, because at 3.0 you can also face 2.0 planes, and this plane against 2.0, even 3.0, this plane can hold its own against the 4.0 class of planes. But oh well, this plane is a little bit overpowered, as you would say. It has fantastic maneuverability, great energy retention, good acceleration. It has great guns. The 20mm are both centrally mounted, so that's a lot of firepower. It is very concentrated. Top of that, you have 500 rounds on the 20mm and 500 rounds on the 12.7mm. This is a fantastic ammo load, 250 rounds per gun. You can spray a little bit, make sure that targets go down. You don't have to think too much about how many bullets you shoot off at an opponent. Of course, you don't want to go mental, and you still want to hold your trigger discipline a little bit. But this plane is fantastic. It does have control stiffening at higher speed, so be careful if you're close to the ground and you're chasing a target, that you can still get out of the dive. Good turn time. The plane overall feels great. It really is a great plane that can go toe to toe in maneuverability wise with a lot of planes. The only thing is it is slow, and many things around 3.0, especially if it gets up tier to 4.0, can outspeed it, but you have to play into that, and if you do so, you can still wreak havoc in this plane. Fantastic plane, a lot of fun, and totally recommend you getting it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hey, so I hope you enjoyed the video, that you learned something there. If you are already a subscriber, don't forget to like the video. You know, those likes really make a difference. Do leave me a comment. You know, I always look forward to the comments every day. And if you really feel like helping out today, make sure to share the video with your friends and let them know about the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button, become part of this community. I really love to have you aboard, and don't feel shy to leave me some comments. I always try to respond to them. So again, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.